Just to the inside of Treble Cat. Reckland tops fourth. Thruway Hanover fifth. What time is it? Has come out from sixth. They went the half in 56 and 4. Now the field is closing in. Now they're moving in for the fourth race. It'll be Historic with Doug Brown on the inside, then Village Jiffy and Paul McDonnell. Kilburn is next with Steve Condren. Pacific Rocket for Brett Robinson in the middle. On the outside, Bono's Jate with Ross Batten and Ball and Chain for Mike Saftig. It's fourth race post time from Mohawk. And they're up on the gate. The fourth race free-for-allers are at the start. There, off and pacing along the inside, Historic is leaving Village Jiffy, and there's Pacific Rocket, Village Jiffy and Historic on the inside. Kilburn is fourth, then Bono's Jade and Ball and Chain is last away. They're still battling three wide. Now Village Jiffy decides to tuck in behind Historic and Pacific Rocket. Historic is going to carry Pacific Rocket all the way around the first turn. Village Jiffy is on the inside third, then Kilburn fourth. Huge opening quarter battle, 26 and 4. It's not over yet. Historic insists on having the lead, and Historic successfully parked out Pacific Rocket, the heavy favorite there in the first turn. It's Historic up front on the paddock turn. Pacific Rocket sits in second. Third in line after leaving with the front pair was Village Jiffy. Now Kilburn starts fourth on the outside. He's followed by Bono's Jate, who's going to be second over, and back there sixth is Ball and Chain. 56 and 1 the half, 29 and 2 in the second split. It's Historic on top of length, turning into the backside. Pacific Rocket is in from second. Kilburn up on the outside third. Along the inside fourth, Village Jiffy, then Bono's Jate in a good spot second over. Ball and Chain is off the rail from sixth. They're 3 in and 3 out going to the last turn. Historic on the inside. Kilburn to within 3/4 of a length. Pacific Rocket is in the box now, lacking racing room. Bono's Jate second over, then Village Jiffy and Ball and Chain. The 3/4 in 1:24 and 4. And the field of 6 separated by less than 3 lengths front to back at the top of the stretch. In the free-for-all, Kilburn is by Historic for the stretch lead. Bono's Jate was second over. Pacific Rocket weaving desperately, looking for room to race, but Bono's Jate, freshest of all from second over, wins it. Bono's Jate in front, Ball and Chain second. Pacific Rocket has to settle for third in 1:53. There's the winner of the fourth race free-for-all, number 6, Bono's Jate. The son of Jate Lobel, now 6 years old, from Bubbling Brown, last year's older pacing horse of the year of 1994 here on the Ontario Jockey Club circuit from Woodbine and Mohawk. for the Lilley Farms of Dutton and Kingfish Stables of Norwich, trained by Jeff Lilley, driven by Ross Batten, the first win in 6 starts in his 6-year-old campaign. And that'll push his life's earnings to more than $786,000. Bono's Jate in the 4th. The 4th race, free-for-allers on the gate, and here they come. They're off and pacing. Bono's Jate is leaving fast. Armbro Maestro along the inside with Barry's Choice. Bono's Jate is trying to sprint on out to the lead. Armbro Maestro to his inside. At the inside third is Barry's Choice, and Zero Inflation got away in 4th. CB Flight 5th. Historic Ready to Rumble is 7th and last away into the first turn with Bono's Jate put to the lead by Dave Wall. On the inside second is Armbro Maestro, and racing in from third, that's Barry's Choice. Zero Inflation is 4th. CB Flight already coming out from 5th, then Historic and Ready to Rumble. 27 seconds the opener. It's Bono's Jate on top by 2 on Armbro Maestro, turning towards the half. Barry's Choice is on the inside third. CB Flight leading the outer charge, makes it up to 4th. Zero Inflation is back in 5th. Historic is 6th, and Ready to Rumble comes out from 7th. They're going to the half. Bono's Jate strictly in command of this field. Armbro Maestro gets the 2-hole ride, 56 and 4, a 29 and 4 pedestrian second split. They go to the last turn. It's Bono's Jate in front. Armbro Maestro remaining in the 2-hole. CB Flight braving it first over. Barry's Choice in from 4th. Historic 5 on the outside. And then it's Zero Inflation. Ready to Rumble yet to be heard from is close to 10 lengths off of the lead and is 7th on the outside. Bono's Jate striding right out there defiantly. He's got 4 lengths on Armbro Maestro at the 3/4. 1:24 and 1. He let it out 27 and 2 in the third split. Bono's Jate is trying to obliterate this field. Bono's Jate comes up to the 8th pole. He stretched it out to a 6-length advantage. Armbro Maestro trying to stay for second, then CB Flight Ready to Rumble and Historic. Bono's Jate coming to the tote board with an insurmountable 4-length lead. Bono's Jate for Dave Wall is home over Armbro Maestro, Ready to Rumble and Historic in 1:51 and 2. There's the winner of the 4th race with a brand new lifetime record. Last year's older pacing horse of the year here on the Ontario Jockey Club circuit. It's number 6, Bono's Jate. The Jate Lobel 6-year-old son from Bubbling Brown, owned by Lilley Farms of Dutton, Kingfish Stables of Norwich, trained by Jeff Lilley, driven to victory by Dave Wall. The second in 14 this year, a new life's record, 151-2 for Bono's Jate in the fourth, closing in on $850,000 in career earnings. All up to the gate, the sixth race, free-for-allers are in the backstretch. And there they go. They're off and pacing. San Francisco Irv. Bono's Jate is going to fire along the inside. King's Bridge. Road Machine is down to the rail. Village Jiffy in fifth. Broussard getting away in sixth. 3 wide from seventh by the eighth pole was Nuclear Flash. And then it's back to Easy Est, and Abdul Karim is the early trailer. Bono's Jate is being sent to the top by Ross Batten. King's Bridge on the inside in second. Road Machine is third. San Francisco Irv took a tuck from fourth. Village Jiffy is fifth. Nuclear Flash is cut on the outside from sixth. The quarter was 27-2. It's Bono's Jate to the front. He's opened 2 lengths and is now getting it his way on the lead. Bono's Jate, Kingsbridge in second. Road Machine is there in third. Nuclear Flash going the long journey on the outside uncovered is fourth. San Francisco Irv now pinned to the rim in fifth. Easy Est is sixth on the outside. Abdul Karim is out into the flow from seventh. Village Jiffy eighth. Broussard is ninth on the outside. 5 in and 4 out. Bono's Jate has the half in 58-2, 31 seconds pedestrian walking speed in the second quarter. Now Bono's Jate, the wind at his back, is accelerating noticeably into the backside and into the last 3/8. Kingsbridge gets the trip in second. Nuclear Flash still alive on the outside third. Road Machine is fourth. Easy Est fifth on the outside. Abdul Karim in sixth. Then San Francisco Irv, Broussard, and Village Jiffy is ninth. It's all Bono's Jate at the top turn in 1:26-3. That was 28-1 in the third split, and Bono's Jate is still there, coming to the top of the stretch drive. Nuclear Flash has got a big trip on the outside. Kingsbridge is from third. They turn for home, and Bono's Jate is pouring it on. And opening 5, Bono's Jate with plenty of room to race this week out front, and he brings it home wire to wire by 3 lengths under wraps in 1:53-4. Nuclear Flash was second. Kingsbridge third. The winner of the sixth race free-for-all, number 6, Bono's Jate, 5-year-old son of Jate Lobel from Bubbling Brown, owned by Mac Lilley Farms of Dutton and Kingfish Stables of Norwich, trained by Jeff Lilley, and driven to victory by Ross Batten. The first win in 4 starts this year, Bono's Jate, in 1:53-4. Second race, free-for-allers are in the backstretch, picking up speed, and there they go. They're off and pacing first away. San Francisco Irv under orders is surging and getting to the top. Under orders has commanded the racetrack into the first turn. San Francisco Irv is on the outside second. Bono's Jate is keeping the gap closed in third. Then it's Hot Rod Falcon and bilateral. Under orders, San Francisco Irv. Bono's Jate is blocking the gap. Under orders pacing on. Bono's Jate through to be in second. San Francisco Irv gets the tuck in third. Then Hot Rod Falcon and bilateral is the fifth one. There's the quarter in. 27 and 4. Under orders dictating things off the front end with Bono's Jate. Right there in second. San Francisco Irv is third. Bilateral starting up fourth on the outside, and Hot Rod Falcon is in fifth. They're going to the half. Under orders is up front. Strictly the one to catch. Bono's Jate in second. San Francisco Irv, then bilateral on the outside, and Hot Rod Falcon is going to take his outside cover from the back. But at the half, it's under orders on top by 2 in 58 and 2, getting 30 and 3 in the second split. Under orders into the backside. Bono's Jate is right there in second. Bilateral has made it to third on the outside. Then San Francisco Irv and Hot Rod Falcon fifth on the outside. They come inside the last 3/8. Under orders is still pacing strong on the lead. Bono's Jate in second. Bilateral third on the outside. San Francisco Irv and Hot Rod Falcon. Under orders and Bono's Jate the top pairing after 3/4 of 126 and 1, 27 and 4 in the third split for under orders, and Bono's Jate is trying to squeeze to the outside from second. They come to the top of the stretch. Under orders, Bono's Jate. Bilateral is third. Hot Rod Falcon fourth. Under orders, and Bono's Jate is up alongside him. Under orders digging in. Bono's Jate is looking him in the eye. These two to the wire. Bono's Jate are under orders. Bono's Jate and under orders just noses apart in the photo to win in 155. The second race winner, number 1, Bono's Jate, 5-year-old son of Jate Lobel from Bubbling Brown. Now owned by the Mac Lilley Farms of Dutton and Kingfish Stables of Norwich, trained by Jeff Lilley, driven to victory by Ross Batten. 2 in a row and second in 5 this year for Bono's Jate, 155 in the second race. The second race exactor of 1 and 2, $8.50. The third race triactor is next. And the gate's rolling. It's post time for the 10th race. All on the gate. The 10th race free-for-allers are in the backstretch and picking up speed. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Thorny Henneberg gets first advantage. Tough Hombre alongside, and Hot Rod Falcon is going to join in the early speed battle. Now Tough Hombre and Hot Rod Falcon going on. These two are side by side and still going by the 8th pole. Thorny Henneberg is there in 3rd, Such Sparkle in 4th, Bow-Nose Jade is 5th, and Nuclear Flash is 6th. Tough Hombre and Hot Rod Falcon having a private front-end war all the way around the first turn on the sloppy track. The opening quarter in 27-1. Hot Rod Falcon accelerating all he can to grab the lead. Tough Hombre is there in 2nd, and the field is very well spread out. It's 6 lengths back to Thorny Henneberg in 3rd. Such Sparkle is 4th. Bow-Nose Jade will now start up 5 on the outside, and 4 more lengths to Nuclear Flash back in 6th. The field is tightening in on the leader, Hot Rod Falcon, as they move up to the half. Tough Hombre is in 2nd. Thorny Henneberg stays to the inside from 3rd. That leaves it up to Bow-Nose Jade, who is up on the outside first over now, and Such Sparkle gets to the outside. The half was in 56 seconds, 28-4 in the second panel. Into the backside, Hot Rod Falcon on the inside. Bow-Nose Jade is on the outside 2nd. Tough Hombre in the pocket 3rd. Such Sparkle 4th on the outside. And then it's back to Thorny Henneberg and Nuclear Flash, and they're going to the 3/4. And Hot Rod Falcon is keeping his 5 rivals at bay past 3/4. 125-2 on the last turn. Hot Rod Falcon on the inside. Bow-Nose Jade is still there in game, trying to wear him down on the outside. Tough Hombre from 3rd, then Such Sparkle, Nuclear Flash, and Thorny Henneberg. They turn for home. It's still Hot Rod Falcon. Bow-Nose Jade has been going a big journey since before the half and is getting the deep stretch lead on Hot Rod Falcon. Bow-Nose Jade getting up on the outside to win it. Bow-Nose Jade in front. Hot Rod Falcon 2nd. Tough Hombre 3rd in 154-1. The winner of the free-for-all, number 6, Bow-Nose Jade, 5-year-old son of Jate Lobel from Bubbling Brown, owned by Mac Lilley Farms of Dutton and Kingfish Stables of Norwich, trained by Jeff Lilley, and driven to victory by Ross Batten. 3rd in 7 this year, 154-1 for Bow-Nose Jade in the 10th. The gate's rolling. They're moving in and lining up. It's post time for the 2nd race. Onto the gate. 2nd race free-for-allers are in the backstretch. The field's in motion, and there they go. They're off and pacing. General Ring is out fast, and so is Gallant Man. Bow-Nosed Jate is going on with them from the extreme outside, then Beastmaster and Nuclear Flash. Proceeding 3 wide by the 8th pole. Bow-Nosed Jate, General Ring surging in between. Gallant Man carrying him around most of the first turn. General Ring is still working on the outside, trying to overtake Gallant Man for the lead. Bow-Nosed Jate was 3 wide much of the first turn. Beastmaster is back and forth. Nuclear Flash 5th. General Ring to the front off the quarter in 28 seconds flat, and Bow-Nosed Jate is still parked on the outside, going on after the lead, and Bow-Nosed Jate will now clear at the wire the first time. General Ring is back in second. Gallant Man from third. Beastmaster yet to be heard from in fourth, and Nuclear Flash is fifth as they move on up to the half. Bow-Nosed Jate showing the way by a length for Ross Batten. General Ring remaining in second. Then it's Gallant Man, Beastmaster, and Nuclear Flash in 56 and 3 on the sloppy track, and they sweep into the backstretch with Bow-Nosed Jate up front. General Ring remaining in second. Gallant Man is third. Beastmaster fourth and stays to the inside. Nuclear Flash starts fifth on the outside. Going to the last turn, Bow-Nosed Jate is still there. General Ring in second is having a peek back to the outside but stays in. Nuclear Flash has made it to third on the outside. Gallant Man is fourth. Beastmaster is fifth and starting up on the outside after 3 quarters in 1:26 and 1. They're on the last turn. Bow-Nosed Jate is still there. On the outside, Nuclear Flash along the inside. General Ring and Beastmaster is fourth on the outside. Gallant Man is back in fifth, and they turn for the stretch drive with Bow-Nosed Jate, the one that they're all in pursuit of. General Ring from second. Beastmaster is up in the center of the track, but Bow-Nosed Jate is under a line drive to Ross Batten and goes all the way by 2 open lengths in 1:54 and 2 over General Ring. The second race winner, number 5, Bow-Nosed Jate, 5-year-old son of Jate Lobel from Bubbling Brown, owned by Mac Lilley Farms of Dutton and Kingfish Stables of Norwich, trained by Jeff Lilley, and driven to victory by Ross Batten. 4 and 8 this year for Bow-Nosed Jate, 1:54 and 2 in the second race. Now they're moving in and lining up. It's post time for the 5th race. Now they're in position on the gate, and it's the 5th race, free-for-allers in the backstretch. And there they go. They're off and pacing. General Ring. Beastmaster is trying to leave out, and Such Sparkle along with Village Jiffy. Village Jiffy is going to the top. Such Sparkle is to the inside in second. Beastmaster and General Ring on the outside. Bono's Jate has come on to be in fifth. 6-1 for Gold Glover, and Rebel 8 is seventh on the outside. Village Jiffy is to the top. Such Sparkle in second. Here comes General Ring, ranging up and accelerating on the outside. Beastmaster tucked in fourth, and back there in fifth is Bono's Jate. And the quarter was in 26-4. General Ring on the outside is trying to overtake Village Jiffy, and General Ring has made the lead. Village Jiffy is back in second. The inside third, Such Sparkle. Beastmaster is first up on the outside, fourth now, and right with his flow on the outside, fifth. Spotted second over is Bono's Jate. 6 along the inside for Gold Glover, and trailing throughout seventh has been Rebel 8. General Ring, your leader at the half by a length in 56-1, 29-2 second split. And General Ring leads the field into the back stretch. Beastmaster is coming to him from first over. The inside third for Village Jiffy. There's Bono's Jate, less than 2.5 off the lead. Fourth on the outside and yet to be heard from. 5 along the inside for Such Sparkle. And then it's back to Gold Glover, 6th on the outside. Rebel 8 is 7th. General Ring still having it his way up front. Beastmaster is not through. He's surging again on the outside, and Bono's Jate is second over on the outside there in 1:24 and 3, 28 and 2 in the third split, and Beastmaster on the outside is right up alongside General Ring. Here comes Bono's Jate from 3 wide, and they turn for home with Beastmaster getting the lead. Now Bono's Jate is going to try to run him down in the center. Bono's Jate is brushing up in the middle against Beastmaster. Bono's Jate will get the job done. That's Bono's Jate in front. Beastmaster tried to stay for second over a charging Such Sparkle. There's the winner of the 5th race, number 7, Bono's Jate, the 5-year-old son of Jate Lobel from Bubbling Brown, owned by Mac Lilley Farms of Dutton and Kingfish Stables of Norwich, trained by Jeff Lilley, and driven to victory by Ross Batten. 5 wins in 9 starts this year for Bono's Jate, just 2/5 of a second off his life's mark here this evening. 1:52 in the free-for-all for Bono's Jate in the 5th. Getting in their positions now, the 10th race. Free-for-allers are in motion. Here they come. They're off, and pacing late at the gate was Nuclear Flash. And bursting first for the lead, blatantly bald against San Francisco Irv. Such Sparkle is in third. Music Director fourth, and Bono's Jate and Nuclear Flash, the half dozen of them, proceeding into the first turn. And from the inside start, San Francisco Irv takes the lead. Blatantly Bald is there in second. Such Sparkle in third. Music Director fourth. Getting in line fifth is Bono's Jate and Nuclear Flash, the 6th one. 27-2. San Francisco Francisco Irv up front, midway on the first turn. Blatantly Bald is there in second. Such Sparkle remaining in third. The fourth one is Music Director. Bono's Jade is 5 horses back at this point, and the sixth one is Nuclear Flash. Here's the first move. Such Sparkle ranging up on the outside, going on against San Francisco Irv. Such Sparkle is under an acceleration, trying to clear. Dave Wall taking Such Sparkle to the front with a second quarter ambush, 56-3. Such Sparkle drawing out there on a 2-length lead, going to the last turn. San Francisco Irv back in second. Blatantly Bald third on the inside, fourth on the outside for Music Director. Then it's Bono's Jade and Nuclear Flash. Such Sparkle nursing a 2-length advantage on down to the 3/4. San Francisco Irv is there in second. Music Director trying to advance third on the outside. Fourth one in, Blatantly Bald. Bono's Jade is in gear from fifth and rolling wide. Nuclear Flash a tighter sixth. 3/4, Such Sparkle in 1:25, and they turn for home. Such Sparkle on the lead. Music Director now taking over from him, and Bono's Jade is bursting by up in the middle, and Bono's Jade has cleared away the field. Music Director is back in second. San Francisco Irv along the inside. Nuclear Flash sprinting with Blatantly Bald. Bono's Jade has got it. Bono's Jade in front. Music Director second. Blatantly Bald third. Nuclear Flash fourth in 1:53. Son of Jate Lobel from Bubbling Brown, owned by Mac Lilley Farms of Dutton and Kingfish Stables of Norwich, trained by Jeff Lilley, driven to victory by Ross Batten. 7 in 13 this year for Bono's Jate, 1:53 in the 10th race. Now it's the 9th race. Free-for-allers, all on the gate. And here they come. They're off and pacing San Francisco Irv on the outside. Bono's Jade is leaving early this week. Bono's Jade is driving for the front as they pass us the first time. Music Director along the inside, and Such Sparkle is up on the outside. In there from fourth is Bilateral. General Ring got away in fifth. Lightning Speed is sixth, and as promised, and San Francisco Irv takes back behind the speed and is now trailing. And the front end battle, Music Director the inside. Bono's Jade has been parked to the quarter in 26-4. Music Director is up front, insisting on getting the lead, and Bono's Jade looking to get in from second, but it's a tight squeeze, and he's not going to get the inside lane. Bilateral is hanging him out there from third. Such Sparkle in fourth. Now Bono's Jade did find the pocket, and General Ring starts up 5 on the outside. Lightning Speed in sixth, and as promised, and San Francisco Irv trailing. Music Director taking him up to the half. Bono's Jade following in. Bilateral is third, and first over here comes General Ring under a tight rein fifth. Such Sparkle, then Lightning Lightning Speed, As Promised, and San Francisco Irv in 56 and 3. Music Director letting out a notch now, going to the last turn. Bono's Jate is in second, and General Ring grinding away first over. Lightning Speed is fourth into good contention on the outside. Bilateral is on the inside and fifth. Sixth the outside for As Promised, then Such Sparkle and San Francisco Irv. Down to three quarters, Music Director and General Ring. Bono's Jate on the inside, third, and Lightning Speed rolling wide from fourth. Three quarters was 1:25 and 4. They're in the stretch. Music Director is still on the lead. On the outside, Lightning Speed. Bono's Jate is ducking to the inside lane, but Lightning Speed is taking over. Now Bono's Jate shakes loose along the inside, and As Promised getting up on the outside. Bono's Jate has pace on the inside lane. Bono's Jate getting up, brushing well at the end to win it over As Promised. Lightning Speed was third, 1:53 and 1. Of Jate Lobel from Bubbling Brown, owned by Lilley Farms of Dutton, Kingfish Stables of Norwich. The Canadian Pacing Derby eligible, trained by Jeff Lilley, driven to victory by Ross Batten. 8 wins in 17 this year for Bono's Jate, 1:53 and 1 in the 9th. In the 10th race, simulcast to the Cleveland Classic, last report was of a temperature of 72 Fahrenheit, 22 Celsius. The track condition fast. Number 2, Broad, was a winner in his last race, timed in 1:52 and 4. They're off and pacing. General Ring and Bono's Jate are firing on the outside. Bono's Jate, General Ring driving on. Vine Street is next, looking to get to the inside, then Bilateral, and As Promised is the early trailer. They move over to the first turn, and Bono's Jate has taken command for Ross Batten. General Ring settled away in second with Bilateral in third. Vine Street is fourth, and moving fifth is As Promised. That's Bono's Jate at the quarter. In 27 seconds, Bono's Jate. Midway on the first turn, General Ring settled out in second with Bilateral another length and a quarter in third. 2 more lengths to Vine Street in fourth, and As Promised is the fifth one. They're in their inverted programmed order, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1 as they turn into the backstretch. Bono's Jate continuing up front, and General Ring is getting the trip in second. Bilateral now tightens in from third. Vine Street closes up from fourth, and As Promised is fifth, only 4 lengths off the lead now. They went the half in 56 and 3. Bono's Jate was 29 and 3 the second split, and Bilateral is the first to move on the outside from third. Bono's Jate now has a challenger, and that is Bilateral up on the outside. General Ring, a pocket traveler. Vine Street spotted second over, and As Promised is fifth and decides to stay on the inside. Bono's Jate on the lead. Bilateral first over. Vine Street is off stride on the last turn. At three quarters, Bono's Jate in 1:25 flat, 28 and 2 in the third split. They turn at the top of the stretch, and Bono's Jate is pouring it on. He's got 2 lengths on General Ring, bilateral on the outside, and as promised up in the center of the track, Bono's Jate is under a confident-looking line drive. General Ring from second, Bono's Jate and General Ring. Bono's Jate is going to wire the field. That's Bono's Jate. He's home by 2 lengths, 152 and 2 over General Ring and bilateral. There's the winner of the 9th race, the Canadian Pacing Derby eligible Bono's Jate. Jate Lobel, 5-year-old son from Bubbling Brown. Owned by Mac Lilley Farms of Dutton and Kingfish Stables of Norwich. Trained by Jeff Lilley, driven to victory by Ross Batten. Winning 50% of his starts so far this year, heading into the Canadian Pacing Derby next Saturday night. 9 wins in 18 starts this year. Bono's Jate 152 and 2 in the 9th. Now the free-for-allers are up on the gate, into the backstretch and picking up speed. There they go. They're off and pacing, and along the inside, San Francisco Irv is out very well. Bono's Jate is second, but on the outside. Plugging the gap in third is Such Sparkle. Bilateral fourth on the outside. Then it's Broussard and Ready to Rumble. San Francisco Irv is fronting the field. Stringing him out there into the first turn. A very fast opener for San Francisco Irv. Settling away the 6 of them in line. Such Sparkle second. Bono's Jate thought better of it and took to the inside in third. Then Bilateral, Broussard and Ready to Rumble in 28 and 1. San Francisco Irv has got command. From following in second, Such Sparkle. Now Bono's Jate starts up third on the outside and makes his attack. Bilateral is gapped in the cover fourth. 5 along the inside to Broussard, and Ready to Rumble is 6th up on the outside. San Francisco Irv, Bono's Jate comes to him and goes on by and takes the lead. Bono's Jate to the front. Back in second is San Francisco Irv, then Such Sparkle. Bilateral, Broussard, Ready to Rumble in 56 and 4. 28 and 3, second quarter. Here comes Bilateral, making his move up on the outside. Bilateral goes on to engage Bono's Jate, and these two side by side coming inside the 3/8. On the inside third is San Francisco Irv, Ready to Rumble into the thick of it fourth on the outside, but only a length off the lead. Then Such Sparkle and Broussard, 3 in and 3 out at the top turn, and Bono's Jate reigning supreme by 3/4 of a length. Holding off bilateral, 125 and 3, 28 and 4. Third quarter, Bono's Jate pacing on to an open length lead, coming to the head of the lane. Bilateral on the outside, ready to rumble far outside. San Francisco Irv followed in. It's all Bono's Jate through the stretch. San Francisco Irv is looking up the inside, bilateral and ready to rumble. San Francisco Irv along the inside, Bono's Jate. Bono's Jate in front by just ahead over San Francisco Irv, 153 and 2. There's the winner of the 10th race, number 5, Bono's Jate. 5-year-old son of Jate Lobel from Bubbling Brown. Owned by Mac Lilley Farms of Dutton, Kingfish Stables of Norwich, trained by Jeff Lilley, and driven to victory by Ross Batten. 10 wins in his 5-year-old season now in 24 starts. And Bono's Jate captures the free-for-all, 153 and 2.